Right?
Frogs, nigga.
All my wrists is frogs.
Hey yo, my street operation serve the fiend population. Chopper do amputation if ever I see my cake thing. Niggas, they love to spray things. Mothers, they say amen. After sad prayers, we dealers with mad flavors. Fly bitches, they ask calm. Have you ever seen that?
How personal sometimes this shit could get. Like, one of the things I want to just congratulate Matt Hoffa and Disaster publicly, you know what I'm saying, showing each other love, saying I love you, you know what I mean? Like, really, like, you know, after all of these years of negativity and back and forth and things where hands has been put on dudes and shit, what's your thoughts on just the level of sometimes disrespect that people can have as for you guys as a battler? Now bloggers is beefing with battlers, bloggers beefing with each other, people getting channels shut down, just like the level of where shit is getting to, where, you know, people are trying to one up each other, people are trying to show who got the bigger nuts, who's the realest nigga, who's that street dude, who's really and some of us is just dudes trying to get our money, feed our family, and be regular, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody wants to really be a gangster, and nobody wants to be a gangster's life, because gangsters end up in jail or dead, from what I've been taught. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I came into this game. I know everybody say they from the streets or whatever. I'm from the streets. I'm a street person. Like I was a street person. I'm gang affiliated. I've been to jail. I done been around the block, bro. Like I hustled. I got felonies. I got all kind of shit. So I understand. Battle rap, bro. I don't want to do none of that.
Yeah.
I don't bring my blood niggas to no battles, because I know they don't understand this shit, bro. I know they ain't gonna really understand the whole aggressiveness to it and how to react to it the right way. So, but I feel like every situation is different, is separated, and
that's real.
And I feel like niggas is making decisions right now. I don't want to come off confusing, like I'm for the drama and I'm for the beefing, but I feel like niggas is not making decisions based as men. I feel like they I don't want to say as men. I feel like niggas is making decisions for battle rap and not for themselves.
Okay.
I feel like niggas is saying, all right, for battle rap, I'm gonna act like I'm cool with this, but they not really cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas don't love each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, and then it's another thing, like too, is where like niggas wasn't even just keeping it between them two. Both of them, I seen Math on occasions, and I've seen Disaster on occasions to where it was like that situation was affecting people around them too. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, I ain't fucking with you because you fuck with him. Or I ain't fucking with you because you fuck with him. Or that's your man. I seen that happened from the beginning of that situation.
Facts.
To where they was even coming at Clips for not even jumping. So now imagine Clips had jumped in and he got into a beef with Disaster now. And now you love Disaster again, though. You know what I'm saying? Now I got this beef with Disaster, though, right? Disaster done tried to shoot at me or something. Let's just say that. But now y'all love each other again. You know what I'm saying? For battle rap, though. That's the whack part. That's what
Okay.
And then it's like, damn, what am I? It's just, I don't know. It's just a lot. Every situation is different, though. And every situation is specific. You gotta, like, every situation different, bro. Like, every situation different.
Now, like, let's just say if we want to put it on specifics, let's look at a Jim and a Rome DMV situation. I see that it's a lot of, back and forth with those guys, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moments where Jim's trying to like dead it and Rome's still like nah, or and then Rome using family pictures, and you even go back to the Piper Boy and Tay Rock and Av situation. Like I'm talking about like those specific situations. Where I saw the Rome shit.
I'm not too familiar with the Piper Boy and Tay Rock shit. I heard about it, but I'm not too familiar with that situation. But I saw a Rome blog. That's some shit, man. If me put myself in Jim's shoes, I wouldn't even like certain shit, bro. You don't gotta even say nothing. Like once you start blogging about something, then you making it an internet thing.
Yeah. So
if people would like, if I was Jim that he did that to me, I would have never said nothing about it, because if I do say something on the internet, then it's an internet thing. Then it has to stay on the internet, bro. Like that's my thing, though. It's like certain shit should go without saying, bro. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't respond in a blog I wouldn't do none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I would, whatever happened, I would treat it the same way I treat something in the street, bro.
Mm.
And that's just me being me. I'm not going. I don't necessarily gotta fuck up an event to see you. If I saw him at an event, I'm not gonna fuck the event up. Nah, I gotta see you, bro. Like, so basically, if I'm goods and Jim say something about my daughter, let's say Jim did say something about his daughter, I'm not gonna fuck the battle up, bro. We could walk outside. That shit is easy to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit mad easy to do, bro. Without nobody being able to say nothing. Yo, nobody never done that yet. I haven't seen that yet. People want to pop off so they can say you swung and then everybody broke it up.
I mean,
I think a lot of these niggas rather that.
Yeah.
Because honestly, anybody that got hit or hit somebody, it wasn't really a good enough reason, bro. I done seen reasons people should hit that they didn't do. And then they turn around and do some, like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, man, niggas is frauds, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Like, anything you gotta, certain shit should never been blogged about at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Certain shit should have never been blogged about, bro.
Yeah.
And that's when you, and that's how you keep that, bro. Like, Rome is Rome, bro. Rome is doing rap now. He took it to a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People been allowing niggas to just come in here, do what they want, say what they want, no repercussions. Niggas want you to act like you tough, but don't be tough. So it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of Romes in battle rap though. He just got a voice. He just made himself a voice.
Yeah.
It's mad Rome. It's mad people that will feel for Rome if Jims did something to Rome. Like, damn, why would he do that? All he did was speak his. That's like, it's like, I don't want to scream, but it's like white people though. It's like white people. You know how white people will get in your face? They'll do all that knowing that I could get you locked up right now. It's kind of like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, bro.
And one thing I say, man, I'll be like, yo, this shit is too public. Like, why? Like, this is too public. Like, how can you ever really do something to somebody or ever if it's this public? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, dog. There's only one place to go, and everybody who's anybody knows the feds are watching everything. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even argue too much on the internet, bro. Like, because like, once I see that I feel like I want to do something, I'm gonna be angry typing some shit to somebody. Like, if I can't, like, I'm not even gonna put myself through that.
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna put myself, especially when I know for a fact you are way more internet savvy than me.
Yeah,
like,
right?
I would never get into no argument on the internet with Rome, bro. I would never make a blog about that man. That nigga will. That's like making a blog against Rome is like battling Mook, bro.
Yeah,
he will break every word you ever said on Facebook down, bro. On Twitter,
nigga,
everything, bro. All your comments, all that shit.
2009 tweets.
Why would I compete? I can't compete with that on the computer.
Nigga be like, yo, Fetty on MySpace, my nigga. I got some MySpace
exactly.
tweets, my
you feel
nigga.
me? Like, that nigga's a beast with that.
Nah.
Leave him alone. Like, I'm not gonna fucking beef with him on no fucking internet.
Yeah. Now,
he a nigga that I would hire. Like, oh, yo, Zen, give everything to get on this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And now, you know, what's your thoughts on the fact that anybody could come now and become a blogger, talk about, you know, what they like or don't like, and you know what I'm saying? When you guys are really the artists that gotta, you know, deal with the criticism, deal with, you know, people either, you know, creating a perception of who y'all are or what y'all saying. People don't really do bar breakdowns, you know, and really go over the lines and the creativity it takes to come up with some of the things y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's a dude, fuck is this nigga name? Battle Truth, bro. The nigga never blogged about no battle. He never blogged about none of my battles. None of them, not one battle, bro. But the nigga gonna blog about some other shit. Some female shit, bro. Like a whole 20, 30-minute blog about it. I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard of this nigga before. Nigga never did none of my battles and none of that. Like,
yeah.
Nigga don't even know me.
Yeah.
Nigga did not know me. All somebody did was slip him some info and he went crazy with it. And that's how easy this shit is, bro.
Yeah. That's the reality.
That's how easy it is, bro.
Yeah.
The fucked up, this is the thing about battle rap, bro. There's no losses, bro. Ain't no like niggas could say, oh, you won a battle, or you lost a battle, or you choked in a battle, or you got 3 O's in a battle, but nothing comes of that. There's no record to where it say this nigga got all these losses.
Yeah.
You could just be you could lose 5 battles and go into the next battle feeling like you have 0 losses, bro.
Yeah.
Because all you need is that one win, and then it's like, oh, this nigga, nah, bro. You
Yeah.
lost mad battles, my nigga.
Yeah.
Right? And you ain't, and nothing happened. Nothing, like, you lost 5 battles and you still on the next card type shit.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just niggas don't start critiquing you until you become something, and then now they want to critique you now.
Mm.
That's what it is, bro. Like, niggas don't take no. It's no losses, bro. Like, it's nothing. Just like, let's say Jay Black made this blog and shit. Nothing. All of the people that really fit what he's saying, the people that do sound alike, it's nothing to where we pointing them out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Point them out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no kind of. That's why I didn't like how he grouped everybody up, bro. Because it's like, damn, I understand what you're saying, but that's not the case with everybody, bro.
That's true. That's true.
Not the case, bro. So please point it out. Separate niggas. You don't gotta put Fetty as the top. So just say Fetty is in the middle. Say that then, bro. I know I'm at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So say where I'm at. Yeah. Say where you feel like a fucking Holmesy is at, or you feel a Rada is at. Say it. Don't just make a negative statement and group everybody up though. I feel like that's whack, my nigga. Make them niggas who really are that feel that, bro. Make them niggas feel that, bro. Make them niggas feel like there's no losses, bro. Niggas could come in. Niggas come to battles knowing that they're not prepared, bro. That right there is mind-boggling to me, bro. Like, knowing that you have nothing ready and you know you're gonna choke, bro. And you just laughing and joking after the battle, during the battle, before the battle. It's like, it's no kind of, like, as long as I'm chilling around the right crowd, nothing is gonna happen. It's niggas that I'm cool with that go through shit like that. It happens a lot, man. It happens a lot, man.
Yo, Fetty, one thing I wanted to get into as well today, man, was just, you and Bangz recently had a battle that dropped, man. I was in the building for that day, man. It seemed like, the fans, they really feeling it now that it dropped on camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the building, it was definitely a dope battle, but it seems like it's getting more respect after it got dropped and everything. How do you feel about, you and Bangz and, the reception is getting from the people? And do you feel like you still won? You know what I'm saying? I remember in the building you was confident.
I feel like it's a preference, though. I feel like it's really a preference, though. I feel like neither one of us didn't lose.
Fact.
That's the thing. I don't feel like either one of us lost. And we showed our strengths. And basically, the difference is, he showed the difference. He showed. See, I respect Bangz. I think Bangz is one of the. He's by far the best nigga I've battled.
Damn.
And I feel like, by far. I feel like he could, if he wanna be though. That's the thing though. When he wanna be, that's the only thing holding him back though. Is because like, you never know what Bangz you're gonna get. You can get the nigga that don't care or the nigga that really care. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like he showed in that battle that it's effortless. His shit is effortless, yo. His shit is
nice.
His shit is effortless, bro. His shit is like, the better I said something, he that made his shit better.
Yeah.
The better my bar was, made his round better.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga could do that, bro, there's no way they could lose, bro. There's no way they could lose, bro. No way they could lose, bro. So I just feel like he got the first. The second is just a preference round. I feel like the second is a preference. I got the third clear. He got the first clear. I mean, in the building when he did the first 2 rebuttals, after the Gaddafi, I had that same flag over your casket.
Yeah.
I gave him that round in the building. Once he said that, he didn't even get into his round. I said, he got this round. Mentally, I said that to myself, like, he got this round.
Damn.
I mean, like, it's dangerous. I knew what I was getting into, but I still didn't know what to expect. I mean,
in past battles, I've seen Bangz kind of like hit or miss, but. Yeah. For that setting, that URL, that crowd, and then him being so serious that battle, what made you think, because Bangz, it seems like people say, like, he freestyles heavy. So sometimes you don't think he's, taking it as serious, but he really came 3 rounds prepared for you.
But you gotta look. Everybody do that with me, though. Everybody that I battled has been the best them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody, bro.
You've had hard
Only one
battles.
person. The only person that I could say really progressed or really started doing better after they battled me was Ryder, probably.
Yeah.
Ryder was one person who still went up. He's hit. Me and Ryder shit wasn't his best performance, basically, what I'm trying to say. But everybody else, bro. But at that time, it wasn't, though.
Yeah, nah. That was a great battle.
And at that time, same shit for Jack Boy. That's the best Jax niggas ever seen.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't seen that since then.
Yeah.
D-Dub. You can go to Rico Hard. D-Dub, niggas ain't seen that D-Dub since, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I expected, I would always expect somebody to give they, because I feel like I'm like a nigga. Everybody might not fuck with me, but I feel like the battle rappers, they know what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? They know that they know my pen is deadly, bro. So they know that the only thing stopping me is probably like my in the ring performance or something like that. And they not gonna be that first person that I just get crazy on. So they gonna go hard. Like niggas go hard, bro. And then plus, like you said, the petty fetty shit, all the extra shit make niggas, it give niggas an extra oomph to wanna kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but it's the truth though. Niggas like you and dislike you for different reasons. The same reason a nigga could like me is to be the same reason a nigga could dislike me. Another nigga could dislike me.
You one of those guys that's still carrying the torch for like rhymes, bars. You know what I'm saying? And really like put into that work with the pen and things like that. You know, talk about just, you know, the aspect of trying to give us all of these complex bars to make us understand in the building and knowing like, okay, I got to rap for the building and something for the camera. Like, well, talk about like trying to actually create that. Knowing when people could just say simple things to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Me, personally, I always been like that since before battling. I did what I know. I always felt like I got a good ear and I know what will work. So that's basically what that is. Like, and I just cover all angles. Basically, I just try to cover all angles. It's I don't know, man. That's a long interview right there. Like
okay.
That's like it's like I'm real particular. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my bars, so I make sure everything. Man, I don't. If I know for sure, like, oh nah, this don't make sense completely, I don't say it. I don't put it there. I don't leave no loopholes. I don't do none of that. If I know, sometimes it's something I just didn't know. But if I know for sure, like, oh nah, this ain't right, I ain't gonna put it there. Any bar, you can go to any bar, any round, any battle, and I can explain it to you, and I can explain why it's fire, and I can tell you the significance of it and what it means in different ways and all that. Most of my bars is entendres. Most of my shit. It's certain niggas that rap like that. Niggas like Twerk rap like that. Niggas like Nitty rap like that. Niggas like Prep rap like that. Like it's certain levels to this shit, bro. Like some niggas just punch. I don't just punch. I punch. I scheme. My shit be having 3-4 different meanings to every word in one line sometimes. So I don't expect my shit to always hit in a building. I don't expect my shit to hit the first time on camera. My shit is gonna last forever. You could go to some shit, my old battles, to where it's like, damn, this nigga said that. This nigga was saying this then, like on some real shit, bro. Like, and that's another reason why every battle that I had it meant something, because I always bring the best out of my opponent, and I always like niggas could depend on me, bro. Like that's what I like, and that's why Tay-Rock is my favorite battle rapper, because you can depend on him. As a fan, I could depend on this nigga giving me 3-4 rounds with intensity and bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chess is one of my favorite niggas. Chess, I feel like, is still a future, bro. Once he get past his hump, he's a nigga that at one time you could depend on this nigga. Before he started slipping up, you knew he was coming with it, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that way about certain. I feel that way about Nitty and Twerk. I feel that way about them niggas. You could depend on these niggas to come with it, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
Like at the end of the day, bro.
Now,
and that's what I want niggas to depend on me for. And I feel like and I feel like that with my nigga Gaddafi. I feel like that with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I could depend on niggas to bring it every time, bro.
I agree. Nah, real talk, man. Yo, I do gotta ask you this. You just made me think about this Ish and Steams battle. I'm not you
You
know
was
we
there? You was there?
yeah
You was there?
yeah
Yeah,
I
you
was
was there?
there
You was
I
there?
was
You was
there.
there?
Yeah, I don't know or you know what I'm saying. How you feel about that battle, man? You know what I'm saying?
Um, what you mean the outcome? Like who
Yeah,
won?
yeah.
I don't know. You gotta watch that third round on camera. It's come down to the third round though. I feel
Mm.
like in the building, Steams took the first and he gave up the second.
And
So
then it,
how that's gonna look on camera was gonna play the part because basically you gotta realize what Steams did, my nigga. You made Ish battle himself for one round, bro. Basically, he rapped for like maybe I want to say 20 seconds. He tried to get it back, like so his round was altogether like 40 seconds, like less than a minute, bro. So
yeah,
that's like Ish rapping and then rapping again. It was nothing for him. It was no in between. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yeah,
that. How that shit look on camera is gonna tell it all. You don't know how
mm,
that shit gonna look on camera. I don't think nobody won clearly. No.
yeah. The fact that the conversation was for like it's the crown that we go hard and you know what I'm saying for who's some of the best out here we go hard. Steve's being a general and things like that. Just when it comes to the we go hard, politics of who's the best within what you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you feel like Steam's kept the crown within just for that night, or do you feel like Ish was able to overcome because of Steam's in a sense dropping the ball on the second round? You know what I'm saying, and not coming. I guess all three rounds because it was such a big we go hard battle.
I don't I don't think it took the crown from him, but I think they both got different. They both stamped, bro. Ish is stamped. Steam's been
Facts.
stamped.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what that battle did was stamp Ish.
Okay.
It stamped. It solidified everything he done to this point.
Mm.
So now it's nothing else for him to do when we go hard, really. Um, Unless he giving niggas shots. Know what I mean? I feel like it just put a stamp on Ish's his legacy and we go hard. I
Okay.
feel like
Okay.
that's what that battle was more for. I don't think it was for really Ish taking a crown. I feel like we all got different crowns, bro. We all got different crowns, bro. Like
Yeah.
Ish, I mean, Ish got his spot in the army, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Steam got his spot. Carter
Mm.
got his spot. Woody got his spot. Money got his spot. Niggas got their own spots, bro.
That's real.
I mean, it just
Nah.
solidified what Ish did, though. Ish did something that I feel nobody did, my nigga. He really 2 years straight 3-0 niggas. I was there, my nigga. I
Yeah.
sat there and
Yeah.
witnessed this man do this. Like, damn, how are you doing this?
Yeah. He put a lot
Some
of
shit that I
focus.
would have never tried. I would have never been able to do that. I wouldn't have, bro. Keeping it
um.
100.
Now, Fetty, you don't go out calling dudes out and things like that, but when it comes to this pen, man, who's interested in what battles you see like, yo, would be a good battle? You know what I'm saying? Who do you feel like is a dangerous competitor to push your pen to have you on a different level? I heard you mention Rum Diddy, Twerk. You know what I mean? A couple guys. Uh, what's the situations looking like? Because I know all these guys respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Them two
what?
niggas is aliens though. So they I mean they do they different. I mean, but battle I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the people I fit in with is all more popular than me already. So it's like I don't get the same. I feel like I don't get the same. I mean, the same praise as the niggas that I feel like is in my realm with the
Okay.
pen.
Okay.
I don't feel like it. And then I feel like niggas that they put me with is like I'm way better than, bro. Like I feel like I'm way better than a lot of niggas or as good. I feel like I'm just as good as an O-Red, bro. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I
Okay.
feel like O-Red is fire, but I don't feel like that nigga. I don't feel like he do nothing too spectacular more than what I do or what that's or
You,
whatever
t- you
or
talking
whatever
about the
Gaddafi.
you talking about the champion of the year, my nigga?
Nah, I'm talking
Nah,
about
nah,
O-Red.
nah. I'm
You know what
just
I'm saying? I'm just talking like I ain't trying to knock what he got.
nah,
O-Red my
nah.
nigga. First of all, O-Red is my nigga.
Yeah, nah.
That's my
Respect.
nigga. I fucks with O-Red on a face-to-face level. So, but like niggas say, I be really trying to watch like certain when niggas say, "Oh, this nigga is," this nigga said Loso was a breath of fresh air and all that. He be praising Loso, and I really looked at Loso and B Dot. I feel like B Dot clearly is better than Loso. Like,
Okay.
I feel like he clearly showed that. I feel like
yeah.
he clearly showed his levels, bro. Like, his levels. Like, I feel like me and Bangz battle was fire, but he clearly showed the difference, though. I feel like that's why people say Bangz won, because my shit looked like an effort and Bangz looked effortless. And that be the difference. That be the difference sometimes. But what I did, I learned from that bet. That was 6 months ago. I learned a lot from the Bangz battle. You know what I'm saying? I had eight battles since the Bangz battle. Eight battles since then. You know what I'm saying?
6 months in that time?
And two of them on Smack.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, but I just feel like it just some niggas just got more fans than other niggas, bro. That's what it is, bro. Like, I feel like the niggas that I like the QPs and the Bangses and the Chilla Joneses and all the niggas that people consider having the best pens. I feel like some of them do shit better than me. Some of them more seasoned than me. But I be saying some cold shit, bro. I be saying some cold shit, and it's like it don't get the same recognition. I don't know if because sometimes people might look at you as a certain way. So sometimes I'm like, a nigga like Young Thug can't say the same verse as a nigga like Kendrick because niggas won't accept it the same and niggas won't receive it.
Real.
So sometimes that got a lot to do with it too. Sometimes niggas might look at me as a petty ass nigga or whatever, and when I start spitting some intellectual or pin-worthy shit, it's like it's not hitting the same way. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like that's been my issue with my whole kind of career. Is like, and then what's crazy is they give us we battle in these small rooms and these medium rooms to prepare for a stage that has a whole totally style that you gotta. Once you get to the big stage, it's like the shit is totally different from what we've been doing. So it's like that shit is kind of tricky.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man. The big stage, man. Just as a fan watching you guys work and things like that and seeing the transition, I feel like it's just all about the big stage. Sometimes it may seem like it could be easier as long as you're focused. As long as you rap and you don't focus on the crowd and everything that comes with it, I think in a sense it could be easier. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so much more.
I feel like the big stage is easy if you know, first of all, if you know your bars. That's the main thing. On the big stage, you have to know your shit like the back of your hand. Yeah. Because when you get that raw and you feel like, I done been in the building for them. I done been on stage for some of the moments. Like, that raw is real. There's nothing you ever experienced like that. Nothing you ever experienced like that.
You don't want to forget your spot or what you said.
Exactly.
It's a whole nother type of monster.
Exactly. They tolerance is low for fuck-ups.
Yeah.
If you fuck up a little bit, it's over, my nigga.
Yeah.
So you gotta know your shit, and your shit gotta be hitting.
Yeah.
They gotta be either entertaining or bars.
Yeah.
And entertainment works more on the big stage. That's the thing. Entertainment works more. A nigga like Tech Nine would not be able to survive. He wouldn't be able to go through the levels we went through.
Okay.
Tech Nine would not have. He probably wouldn't have made it. If he had to do 2-3 PGs, he wouldn't have made it to the main stage.
Nah.
No.
He wasn't good versus Jerry West?
No. He was entertaining, but
yeah, he was entertaining.
If he would have had, that's what I'm saying though. That's my point. He wouldn't have been able to do that in Honeycomb Hideout, is what I'm saying.
I feel you.
He wouldn't have been able to be entertaining in Honeycomb Hideout, bro.
Like, he would have lost, like, when it comes to bars. Like,
he would have got smoked. Yeah. He would, all that cheering he got, like, you're not getting them cheers in a small room, bro.
Okay.
Y'all putting us through this. Like, what if we got a nigga like Tech Nine that's already that nigga? He would be that nigga on the main stage, and we gotta go through the Underground Railroad to get to that shit, though.
That's crazy.
So, like, they put all this on us, but not understanding the difference.
Nah, but Fetty, man, anything lined up, man? But what's up next, man? You know, anything we could, you know what I mean, in the works? You know what I mean? URL,
I ain't gonna lie.
URL, whatever.
This week alone, I got so many offers. My inbox is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, there's a lot of shit on the table. I don't got nothing locked in right now though. That's the crazy shit.
Okay.
I was supposed to be on the how they had it. I'm not, without giving up too much information. You probably know, but the Volume 2 card was supposed to be a weekend, and it wasn't. And it's wherever it was supposed to be at, wherever part of the country. Let's say wherever city it was, it's supposed to be a 2-day card on that weekend or whatever. But they took the whole second day off, and they moved it. So it's like it's a lot of smack cards that's being put together at the same time right now.
Yeah.
So and I'm getting hit up by all of these. Like I said, Cali fuck with me. They trying to bring me back out there for Young Grizz. So if I go back to Cali, it's probably gonna be me and Young Grizz in Cali.
Okay.
In New York, they talking about. I don't know if I can say it, man, but I fuck with y'all. So niggas is talking about Mr. Mills right now.
Okay.
On URL.
Okay.
In New York. I mean, I think Mr. Mills is garbage.
Damn, off top.
yeah. I don't think he's good really. And if they give me Mr. Mills, it's gonna be another Tyler situation. I promise you.
Another 30.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you, my nigga. I'm not playing with these niggas, boy.
Yeah, I like that mindset though, Fetty. The fact that if you feel like they give you somebody that you feel like is not on your level, instead of fighting it, it's like, you know what? I just want me to just 30 these niggas, like easy kills for me, then type shit.
Yeah.
Like I just going, but you make sure you focus. You on.
But
point.
I like the names like Tyler and Mr. Mills.
Oh
yeah,
these
niggas got a slightly bigger name than me. But I know I'm gonna run through these niggas though. So I like when I get to show niggas like, yeah, this nigga, I thought this nigga was fire.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
Nah, real talk, man.
Mean, but it's a few things on the table. You know what I mean? That battle. It's a lot of shit. Niggas is trying to get me to do 2-on-2s. All kind of shit, bro. It's all kind of shit. All kind of niggas hit me up. It's some URL Midwest niggas hit me up. It's a whole lot, man. Salute the Bangz, man. That battle did a lot.
Nah, facts, man. Facts. Did like 100,000 in like 2 days.
Yeah, 100,000 in 2 days. It's like at 150 almost right now.
So you know,
I mean?
It's always a good thing, man. It's showing
like niggas don't know that I got six URL battles, man. I got 5 battles on the URL channel right now. I trust the process, bro. I had 3 PGs, 3 1-offs. I trust the process, bro. Like I'm not that nigga that complain, bro. I'm not a nigga. Sometimes I do feel like I get held back, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. You know why? Because I know one day all my work gonna speak for itself.
Real talk.
I could go back to my work and point it out like, yeah, this is fire. This was fire too. That was fire too.
Nah, Fetty, you definitely, gained me as a fan from, the beginning to now. I definitely, when you battling, you one of the guys that people come back to and be like, oh, Fetty on? We got to hear what this nigga about to say. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact. Niggas like Jay Black don't know that. Tech9 don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't know that.
Nah, real talk, you know what I'm saying? So, continue to keep killing, bro. Tell the people, where they can continue to follow you so we can get that, 3,000 to 4,000 and get it to the 5,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
man. Yo,
tell them where they can stay tuned in, man.
The most important places to follow me on right now is Twitter. I need to get my Twitter following up. I need y'all to help me with that, man. Follow me on Twitter. It's Fettuccine, Fettuccine 20. Simple. Fettuccine 20 on Twitter. On Instagram is Fettuccine _20. Follow me on both of those, man.
Yeah, real talk. And where can we go to get the Petty Fetty hour, man? Just for the people who might hear it and don't know, like where they go to, you know what I mean?
Actually, I'm thinking about bringing a Petty Fetty hour to YouTube, man. YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube. It's Fettuccine Linguine Ravioli, man.
Okay.
That's my YouTube, man. It's my slogan. Fettuccine Linguine Ravioli.
Let's get it, man. If it ain't, you know what I mean? Nah, man. Yo, if it ain't a 30 or 2-1, as long as y'all niggas know 21. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man.
Fatty, man, salute to you, man. I appreciate the grind, and I appreciate you keeping lyricism alive for the sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So until next time, bro. We definitely gotta link up again soon.
You already, bro. Hip hop is real, man. I fuck with y'all from day one, man. Y'all been fucking with me, man.
Phone ringing, it was your order. Hey, yo, my street operation serve the fiend population. Chopper do amputation if ever I see my cake thing. Niggas, they love to spray things. Mothers, they say amen. After sad prayers, we dealers with mad flavors. Fly bitches, they ass calm. Have you ever seen that? S-Class, the mean cat. Kid with the lean back. Mac, where the fiends at? Feeding for some feedback. Beam on a clean strap. Junkie hit the touchdown dance before he lean back.